Welcome to my channel. This is White Gaming, and today I am going to show you how to perform a Raze super boost just like this.
Here comes this party! I Satchel out.
And yeah, you can do that in any map obviously. So I'm just gonna leave the range and let's go into the basics of how do we perform that satchel. I'm gonna go into a custom game and try to show you guys, right? So go to your mouse software. You need to have a mouse software or a third-party software. I'm not covering a third-party software right now in this video, but if you want, I can set up a different video for that. Just reach me out in the comments or something. But I'm just going to show you a simple thing from which you can understand and maybe do it for your own software as well. It's pretty basics. As you can see in my desktop, I'll go into my Logitech's software. Just have to open your own software, whether that be Razer or any other software. So you have to go into your macro settings. Every mouse right now provides this within their software, so you can try any other third-party application to set up a macro which sets the macro for the mouse, not for the keyboard, because it's gonna be a hectic process for you. So I'm going to the Valorant profile here. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna create a new boost, right? I'm gonna call it boost 2. That's fine. You have to select, there might be some different in your software, but try to just get it, no repeat. It shouldn't be on a loop or something. It just has to be one click and it is done. Okay, you don't want it to put on toggle because you just want it to happen once, right? I'm gonna now start to record the keystrokes, and I have set up two keys which were my O and L, which are both on the keyboard. So I'm gonna press O and then L, and then I'm gonna stop the recording, right? So as you can see, there's an option to change the delay. By default it is 50 milliseconds, but if I uncheck this, I can see there's a huge delay here. This is the only tricky part. Rest of the stuff you can do it, you can manage it. Just try to understand this. This down key shows me when I press the button, and this up key shows me when I release the button, right? So trust me, I'm not going to explain how, but I have checked it. I have been through all of this, and it is working for me, so it's gonna work for you. I have helped many friends and it's working for everyone. So don't ask me questions why or what is the logic behind it. Whether there are upstrokes, all of the upstrokes, you have to just delete them. The upstrokes, just put on the lower strokes and just delete the rest of the delay. Click on them and delete them. So you have one delay left between your downstrokes, both of the downstrokes. So what you have to do is you have to play around from 50 to 95 or 100 milliseconds. In my case, it works with 90. It works fine with 90. Just save here, and this is the boost 2, right? I'm gonna drag it, and I'm gonna I'm gonna drag it to my middle mouse button, which I have assigned nothing in Valorant. So first off, we need to head in our game and go to settings and then go to our controls. The in-game controls need to be changed a little bit. All you have to tweak is your satchel ability, which is the ability 2, which is by default from Q, and set that to something from keyboard, some button you don't use in the game. Like I never use O or L, so you have to assign O here with the ability, with the satchel ability, and the L, the next button, that should be assigned to the fire button from which you aim and shoot. You shoot. So this is the fire button. So this is the in-game settings. Now let's get back to the video.
Here comes the
As you can see, I can now try, and it kind of works. But you see, there was a little bit of difference if you have noticed. So I'm gonna show you one more trick which is gonna increase your chances of not wasting your ult by a lot of percentage. I'm not giving numbers here. So that's the thing. So what you have to do is when you put out your satchel, right, and your ult, keep in mind that you have to aim for the satchel. see, a lot of people are doing one thing, they're doing something wrong, which is like they
Satchel
throw
out.
off the satchel, they get their ult out, and they like randomly shoot here or there. It's not like that. Check it out. You have to like aim your crosshair exactly on the satchel. If you're going right there, right or left or above or somewhere else, you're not looking onto the satchel exactly, your crosshair is not on the satchel, it's not gonna work. So all you have to do is you have to look directly into the satchel with your crosshair, and then it is gonna work. See, I messed up with the delay, and now you can see I can perform the satchel anywhere on the map, even here.
My ult's ready. Satchel out.
Like here I can turn properly.
My
I
ult's
can
ready.
just aim onto the satchel, and then I'll be able to do that move. And one more thing, when you're dropping down, use your second satchel, otherwise you're just a dead meat there. I hope that makes it clear, and if you still have any questions or you need some help, just hit the comment and do share, subscribe, and like the video. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one. If you like these types of videos, please keep suggesting me some more content and I'll be bringing up. Bye bye.